So Microsoft is planning on releasing a new frame rate boost feature for its Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X consoles. It will, as the name implies, increase the frame rates that you can get for games on the Xbox Series S and X consoles. The FPS boost feature is really targeted for games that are already out. There are a few games that are going to be supported with this feature as soon as it launches. According to The Verge, the first few games that will support FPS boost are Far Cry 4, New Super Lucky's Tale, Sniper Elite 4, UFC 4, and Watch Dogs 2. Now, some games will actually get an increase of up to 120 frames per second, while some, depending on the game and depending on if they're on the Series S or X, will get a frame boost of up to 60 frames per second. Now, this update is actually planned to be released in spring, so not too far from now. But once it gets released, you'll be able to have a bunch of new options like disabling HDR, as well as, of course, enabling and disabling this new FPS or frame rate boost feature coming to the Xbox Series S, as well as the Xbox Series X consoles as well. It has also been confirmed that as time goes on, more games will have the ability to actually utilize this FPS boost feature. Now, honestly, I see this as a win-win situation for both Microsoft as well as the consumers who purchased these next-gen Xbox consoles. I mean, this is bringing some positive news towards Microsoft and the Xbox, and it's also bringing some positivity for the gamers, for the consumers themselves, because they're going to be able to utilize this new awesome feature. Just one small complaint with this, though. Where's Minecraft at? I'm just kidding, by the way. Or you know what? No. Where's Fortnite at? Okay, I'm actually joking, by the way. I'm actually joking. All in all, though, I seen this. I thought that this was some pretty good news, to be totally honest. I think about it, and it's like Microsoft seems to really want to keep older games in the spotlight. Try to keep older games, relevant, I guess you could say. I mean, this just takes me back to their whole idea with backwards compatibility. I love Microsoft's idea with backwards compatibility, and I wish that Sony would have that same mindset as Microsoft, but they don't, and that's something that I can just truly hate about Sony, is Sony don't have that same mindset as Microsoft whenever it comes to backwards compatibility, because backwards compatibility is about, preserving older titles, keeping older titles, alive and relevant, and in its own way, I kind of feel like Microsoft is doing that same thing with this feature that they're introducing. Like I said, it's only just a few games. Like, the list is very limited at the moment, but as time goes on, that list will increase, and more games will utilize this feature, and you'll be able to play older titles and get like a straight up next gen experience. And I find that to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I thought that this was some pretty good news. Thought it would be nice to maybe make a small discussion video discussing it, of course. So tell me what y'all think about this down below in the comments. Let's have a nice discussion regarding this whole topic at hand. Anyways, though, I love y'all. Stay beautiful. Do not go ugly on me either. And I'll see you in the next one.